championships in their past, their future is in the here and now, and they're about to play another NHL match, these Edmonton Oilers. Greetings from Edmonton, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. You cannot come here without thinking of the glorious past, much of it decorated and hanging from the rafters. All those proud teams you had to play against in the 1980s.
Yeah, coming in at that particular time, my rookie season in 1984-85. Coming up against the Edmonton Oilers, winning 4 straight Stanley Cups. But you think about the winning, but all the great players, Wayne Gretzky, Mark Messier, Jari Kurri, Paul Coffey. How much time do we have here, Doc? History certainly right at the very top of the list for the Edmonton Oilers.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Talbot's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Oilers. Anderson's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the Maple Leafs. Terrific action lies ahead. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started. Got the pad on that one. A whistle and a rest. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
We all know, guys, this has been 7 or 8 years of really difficult times here in Edmonton since their Stanley Cup final appearance in 2006. But the players look up to the banners and they see these great names and Stanley Cup championships that are there.
Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Into the attacking end. Bodied off the puck. Controlled by Larson. Skate kick out of the scrum. Has it picked up. Making headway through the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Grab. Great chance ahead. Got it right back. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Slid back across from one point to the other. Loose puck, good defensive denial. On to Nugent Hopkins. Elevates a pass. Oh, stick save on the redirect. He froze that just for a break.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender's stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
A bit over 5 minutes gone here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. We have a winner. Moving it on up the wing. Shoots one. Slid to Lucic. Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk. Into the end of attack. Long lead pass to Bozak. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Moving it to Cassian. The Oilers looking to head man up the wing. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Shutout positioning by Letestu. Corralled it again. Strong wrist shot. Great glove save, but it's loose.
Danish-born goaltender Fredrik Andersen, a big guy, 6'4", 229 pounds. Not much net in behind him when you're looking at that cage. And how about this? He only played 2 periods to get his first NHL win. He came in after his team was trailing in the first period. He had 2 shutout periods to earn his first National Hockey League win.
Good shooting place. Edmonton setting things up in the defensive zone. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Thrown in. Trying to go to Carrick. Looking to Kadri. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Nicely received at the point. Gets that one on across. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Looking from the corner. And at an angle, the Carrick. Puts one on. Outstanding glove save.
Talbot's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
The Maple Leafs win that faceoff. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there.
Talbot's been real sharp early in this game. He's made some difficult stops.
Toronto's quick on the draw. Laid on to Martin. Big drive. He throws it there. Wonderful save. Mashed in. And the pickup. Now it's directed to Carrick. Pass through center ice. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Passes to the slot. Terrific point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And he's hammered.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Play to be made now by Russell. Puck is thrown to Maroon. Picks it up in his own end. The Leafs are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Right to the point. Good place to shoot from. Paddled aside. Pitching it to Strome. The Oilers organizing back in their own end. Fires. Wonderful save. A great speed bump set up there. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
The Maple Leafs get the draw. Turned a shot on net. Pressed to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Inside the final minute of the period. Dumped in. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Snapping a pass to Marleau. Toronto's in control through the neutral zone. It's an onside play. And angled to Marleau. First period has come to a close. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 12 for Toronto and 3 for the Oilers. The Oilers are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Doc, I know we have no score here, but I thought the period was pretty easy for both goaltenders. So what do the players have to do? Shoot for the middle of the net, maybe look for a second or third chance opportunity. Then they might get a puck up on the board.
Gives it over to the point. Corralled by Marlowe. Anderson's at the bench, extra man on. That puck's loose, deflected away by Larson. The Oilers have taken a slashing minor here.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Toronto's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Good clean win.
2 minutes for slashing.
Feeds the point.
1 minute, 31 seconds.
Great shooting position. Off the crossbar. Edmonton's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. To Brown. Up the wing, moving ahead. And snap to Kadri. Cassian's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. It's dumped in. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Shoots one. Save!
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Over 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. Still knotted at zeros. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Back in his defensive end to get it. Roped in by Bozak. Gains the blue line. Knocks it away with the stick. Around through the corner. And at an angle to Kadri. Up to the point. And down to Van Riemsdyk. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Has it in his own end. Back in front. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Oilers win the draw. Wonderful play by the defense. Directing that one to Martin. Gets in. What'll he do? Chip to Moore. And it's a good pickup. Scrum over, puck kicked. And he steps in. Carries it to the corner. Right near the line. A shot. Didn't get through. Komarov's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Back on his stick. Shoots. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
Martin's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Man, the top glove, Edzo, was wide open. He drops into a butterfly. You could throw a football in there right now.
Toronto's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the tie. The Oilers control at center ice.
By number 50.
Into the neutral ice area.
Assisted.
That one's flopped in. Pitching this one to Brown.
Time of the board.
Passing one off now to Kadri. And he dumps it in. Shoots one. Got his glove on it. Freezes play. Under 9 minutes to go in the second. The Leafs lead 1-0. They win the draw. Right into the slot. Big point-blank save there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Simple play. Oh, stick save. Propelled to Nylander. On to Marlowe. He takes that point pass. Looking from the blue line. Big time save. Big time shooter. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Thrown in. Pass attempt to Nylander. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. And offside is called on the play. Toronto's got that one. Now what? Moving it to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Slid to Nugent-Hopkins. That shot hit a man. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Taken over by Larson. Laid on to Nugent-Hopkins. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. Gets across, looks over his options. He's in! Pass cut. Shoots one, sticked away. And it's kicked away by Lucic. Takes that pass from the other point. Didn't miss by much.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. Off target. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
A shot. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 19 for the Maple Leafs and 6 for Edmonton. Martin's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
For rounds 1 through 3, that offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
$40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Edmonton's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
It is the third period, and we are underway. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Lets it go. Save. Trying to go to Draisaitl. He's in on an onside play. And angled to Larson. He's got that point pass. Chip to Klefbom. That's a good solid poke check. Strong defensive play. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Points it. Wristed one. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Larson's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
The Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win it. Airborne to Van Riemsdyk. The Oilers are skating it back in their own end. Skate kick out of the scrum. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Shoots, got his glove on that one. And the possession taken up by Van Riemsdyk. Hammered, great glove. Skates out with it. No room for a pass.
If they play like this, the Maple Leafs are either going to score or draw a penalty.
And that's an offside.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for roughing.
Well, the referees have let him play tonight, but that little extra after the hit, that's what the refs are looking for on the roughing call.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Quick work on the faceoff. Takes a shot. Score! A power play goal.
Gardner's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
I don't know that the goaltender can do much more, Edzo, than this. He's in good position, but he gets beat up over the stick side. They go into the butterfly now so quickly. The top of the net really sometimes is the best place to shoot it.
The Leafs have struck for another goal. They've built a 2-goal lead here early in the third period. All of hockey life is timing, and theirs is terrific. Trying the probe up the wing. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The Oilers are controlling in their own end. Moved up the wing to Letestu. Wonderful block. And gathered in by Gardner. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Shot deflected. Score! It's another power play goal.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
A little under 6 minutes have gone by in the third. The Leafs just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. The Oilers lug that along up the wing. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Edmonton's goal gets them to within 2, and we are in the third period, and there's still time for them to strike back. The Leafs win that neutral zone faceoff. Onside. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Propelled to Nugent Hopkins. Looking to Lucic. Back to the point. Now it's directed to Riley. On to Kadri. Snapped it off. Just missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Shoots, not on goal. Gathered up again by Brown. Great job on a cut pass. Mashed in. Puck is thrown to Brown.
Riley's down after that hit, Doc. You're right, that was an enormous hit. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. The Maple Leafs trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player, and the player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. Toronto's given up a goal, still have a margin though, and that margin is 1. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. Receives that pass from the other side. Parked at the crease. Loose puck gathered by Martin. He shut him right down. Nicely into the zone. Passed one right between the circles. Pitching it to Letestu. Snapping a pass to Cassian. Blocked away. And possession now on the pickup by Gardner. Toronto setting things up at center. Drives down the wing at center. Got it at the point. Fires. Oh, a save. Directing that one to Marleau. Nice tip of the pass. Gets in, looks over his options here. Pitching this one to Gardner. Toronto's in possession as they travel through center. Outstanding play. The Oilers with possession in center ice. Dumped in. Solid work there by Gardner. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Talbot's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Slot shot. Not there.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
To Russell. To Maroon. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Slides it to the point. On the outside, a shot. He pinned him to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Let's go, Arister. He missed by a lot there. Collected in the corner. Looking for options. Tips it back. Pressure mounting here. Edmonton's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Centering. Shoots one. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Puck collected. What control. Collected in the corner. Tries to clear. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Paddled aside. That diffuses the attack for now. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? He takes that pass right off the left wing. Net empty. Score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Number 12, Connor Brown.
Up the wing, still with possession and with hope.
And by number 51, James Gardner.
Muscled long to Larson. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Flings it. Lets a shot go. That's why. And the game is over. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.